Live from the Fox 2 studios, this is The Nine.
And welcome back. This morning we are talking about what we can eat to boost our immune systems. And joining us live this morning from New York is Dr. Kellyann Petrucci with some recipes and tips and all the good stuff about 7 immune boosters to help us keep our holidays healthy. Dr. Kellyann, thanks for the time. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. It's wonderful to see you.
Is there ever a better time than now to stay healthy, right, and to boost your immune system?
Never. It never existed because we have been staying home for so long. And here's the thing. All of that eating, all those pandemic pounds, they do more than just put weight on you. They actually affect your immune system. So now's the time where we've got to be guns a-loaded, and we really have to go into the holidays knowing this and build this armor around ourselves. And that's why I'm recommending things like right off the top, zinc. Zinc is amazing because zinc helps any viruses from multiplying. And it's also really well researched, which is why I love it. And women tend to already be low in zinc, especially if you're a vegan or a vegetarian. So I say about 8 to 10 milligrams a day will get you through. So that's what I would say, top of the list. Going down the list, vitamin D is another one because it's very protective towards colds, flus, anything. So you want to make sure your vitamin D levels are where you want them to be. This is one level that I do recommend that you actually have checked. Have this checked by your healthcare practitioner, super easy blood draw. But this is a number you want to know because most of the people that I've tested in practice, guess what? They're already low. So you want to make sure that you don't go into this low. You want about 600 IUs. That's international units. You want to start that. And now the biggest oversimplification out there is vitamin C. People think, oh, it's vitamin C. Yeah, we know vitamin C. But here's what you really need to know about vitamin C. It does amazing things to protect your immune system in such and such a way because it helps your body make more of those white blood cells. And that's vital. So about 2,000 milligrams a day will help you get through the season. Anything prebiotic. Probiotic. I love, love, love probiotics. Find a company that you know, love, and trust and start popping those suckers right now. And here's why. Because most people don't know this, but most of your immune system actually is in the gut. It's in the gut. So if you want to power through the holidays, make sure you have those probiotics in hand for sure.
All of this information is so great and so important, and I think you touched on something off the top, Dr. Kellyann, about the fact that we have been home for so long. So many of us are limiting our time out with the weather change. As we maybe eke back out into society a little bit, you're going to come in contact with some, for lack of a better way to say it, germs, and you need to be protected against that, right?
You do. You really do. And again, so my perspective is, there are natural things that you can do to help protect yourself, even outside of the supplements that I just named. There's foods. So one of the foods that I love and I talk about a lot, and it has a lot to do with my work, but I talk about it for a reason. It's called bone broth. And this is really important because it's very restorative. It has something in there called glycine. And this glycine really helps to boost your immune system. Also for any chefs out there, herbs, they're amazing. Simple. Turmeric, simple, ginger, they're very good at reducing inflammation in the body. And then the real go-to punch is garlic. And here's a little hack for you. If you let the garlic sit for a while after you chop it, those kind of natural antibodies, those natural antibiotic effects, they actually become stronger. So you want to throw that in there. And here we are talking about this amazing recipe, vanilla turmeric fat bombs. These are great. You can actually have and go into the holidays and bring things like these fat bombs, which are made with collagen protein, which I love collagen protein. Collagen is everything. It's the main protein in your body. It's very upbuilding, uplifting, restorative to the body. So recipes made with this collagen really helps. And if you care anything about how you look, guess what? It lifts and tightens the skin. And creamy mocha collagen, we're talking about that. I love anything that has some chocolate, a little coffee in there. You can't go wrong. And I promise you, when you bring these recipes, which they'll have on the website, when you bring these to any parties or gathering, you are going to be the hit of the party. This peppermint collagen mocha. I mean, you see that you can use really immune boosting foods, and you can get so much value. This has, collagen cocoa. It's got almond in there. It's got cacao powder. It's really a delicious, wonderful way for you to get that sweet taste that we need. But here's what I want everyone to know. This is the most important thing that I'm going to say today, and that is, keep in mind, I am just the deliverer of news. No one throw rocks at the television. But here's what you need to know. When you eat sugar, I'm talking regular sugar, your immune system becomes depressed for 5 hours, up to 40%. And that is a number we need to know. Let me repeat that. For 5 hours, your immune system is depressed 40%. So that doesn't leave a lot of capabilities. And by the way, those packets, those yellow, pink, and blue packets, they're not going to be the answer either, because they actually destroy the gut. They're not good for gut health. Again, top of the line, gut health, that's where a lot of our immune system is. And we have to be very protective and cautious and mindful of that.
Protect your gut. Absolutely. DrKellyann.com is the website. We really appreciate all your tips and all your perspective on just staying healthy with immune boosters throughout this holiday season. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, Dr. Kellyann. We appreciate your time.
Thank you to all of you.
You bet. DrKellyann.com. Great info there. We're going to get those recipes on our website, fox2detroit.com as well.